Welcome to Toffee Blue View, your source for all things Everton. I'm Jerry. Max is here. No Edward, no David. We're a duo today, you know, like it was in the old days. The other bit of news from this past 2 weeks is it's been the international break.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, let's do the international roundup because we actually have a lot of players out there who've been playing for their various international teams. Let's start with Pickford. Pickford played one of England's 2 friendlies and 1-0 shutout over Netherlands. Netherlands are a team with there is some talent in that squad.
Yeah, I mean, we saw that they beat Portugal 3-0. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I know a lot of people tend to have a go at them in the fact that they haven't qualified for the World Cup, but that there still is a lot of talent in the squad.
Yeah, and it was particularly nice for Pickford to get a nice win, a shutout. Played well, and against Koeman, so we're fine with that too.
Yeah.
Butland played the next one. That was a tie, 1-1 with Italy.
Mm-hmm.
And then it leaked somewhere. It leaked information. So is this true? We don't know. But the leaked information is that Pickford's going to be number 1 in the World Cup.
Yeah, I think England are in a really unique situation at the moment. No, they've got 3 keepers there that are nowhere near the prime yet. I don't feel. Jordan Pickford being the younger of the 3. Jordan Pickford 24. Nick Pope and Jack Butland both 25, and they're both considerably young for goalies. As we know, goalies can go well into the 30s, and as I say, it's a good situation for England to be in. Certainly going forward, they may make mistakes, but at the moment, it's part of football and how you grow as a footballer.
So good little stretch there for Pickford. Hopefully, gives me another Everton player to watch this summer at the World Cup. Yeah. So Cenk Tosun played both games for Turkey. I don't believe he scored, but the word is he did well. You know, a lot of people consider him to be Turkey's starting striker, part of their best 11. So
yeah,
cool.
So it's always good for Everton, I feel.
Yeah.
If you got someone who's considered a main man where they come from, then it's more pressure for them, and it's more likely that they're gonna give their all when they play for Everton as well.
Umar Niasse played for Senegal, so that happened.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. You know, I hope he played. I don't know. I'm hoping they thought he played well enough to be able to go World Cup. That's all I want. I want Niasse in the World Cup. That'd be so great.
It's such a great story, really. Like that, it's the main thing. It's where the Holy Grail is. If he goes to the World Cup, then that's fantastic.
The idea of Niasse there and no Koeman. Balassi played for Democratic Republic of Congo. I don't believe they had the result they wanted. I know they got a loss. So yeah, I didn't get to see any of that one. But he's playing for his national team again, which is great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Cuco Martina played in a 1-0 win versus Bolivia for Curaçao, and he's their captain. So yeah, apparently he plays defense for them, and they shut Bolivia out. So hey, great, Besic got 18 minutes in against France for Bosnia-Herzegovina. So Besic seems like he's getting international minutes again.
Yeah, France were absolutely unbelievable. I saw the highlights of that game. I feel like they're my favourites going into the World Cup after that performance.
It's a strange talent pool they have to choose from with France, Interesting to have so much talent and be like, what do I do with this? Morales got to play for Belgium, even though Roberto Martinez was the manager. So there's that. I guess they're trying to bury the hatchet, You know, they're going on guys' weekends together. You know, they're trying to be buddies again. So, let's go to some of the younger players. Vlasic scored 2 for Croatia's U21 squad, but he can't get a game for us. Right? Never.
I know you're going to mention Calvert-Lewin then. I'm sure everyone knows that Calvert-Lewin bagged his goal, and it just made me think this is exactly what youth level football's for. It's to, if you're not, it's to make waves. It's to say that you are ready for that call up and to be given the run at senior level. And again, we've hit the 40 points now, so there's no excuse not to be seeing him on the bench.
It'd be great. I just want to get him a little time. The fact that he's not playing consistently is putting his World Cup in jeopardy, as is evidenced by the fact that he was not called up for the senior squad, and he was on the U21s. Maybe he gets on the bench for Croatia this summer. It's not looking good for him though, unless he starts getting some minutes for us, I believe. And the big game for the younger guys, DCL. Davies, Kenny, and Lookman, and Dowell actually as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're all getting to play together for U21s. DCL got a goal against Ukraine. Davies got to play the whole game in that one as well. He didn't. Neither one got to play very much again in their first game. Davies didn't play at all. DCL only got a little bit. Kenny against Ukraine got man of the match, and like you said, cleared one off the line. You can find that video somewhere. It's pretty great. And Lookman, when he played, he did well as well. And I know Dowell earned some praise. This is the future of Everton Football Club, and I can't wait to start seeing these guys on the field together for us.
Of course. I mean, my main concern is when you said the future Everton Football Club, how long did we think we'd have John Stones, Ross Barkley, Lukaku, and Delafeu, and
what is up with your truth and logic, Max? What are you doing bringing that to our show? Come on, let us live in delusional hope. Come on.
I know. But again, we know these are a real close-knit group of lads, and we've seen them stick up for each other when they're playing for Everton, and effectively, it's the opportunity to play for England and to play for Everton with your mates, isn't it? And hopefully that's the mentality that they have towards it, and the loyalty comes with that. Yeah,
I remember watching them play U20 World Cup. Davies wasn't there, of course. He was with I think he was playing with U21s. But yeah, just as a group, just so fun to watch. Oh man, they're so fun to watch. They're just the good kind of arrogance.
Yeah, I think Lookman, for the short time that he come on, he never fails to amaze me with his ability to take a man on, and how he uses his body to beat men. And again, it kind of goes back to the why did we let him go, but we've got a good group of talented young English players there.
Lookman's such a strange case because he comes in some games and he seems like a total world beater that no one can compete with, and he's just dominant. And then he comes in games where he's losing the ball every time he gets it, and he's giving the ball away on passes, and it's just it's strange. He is young and inconsistent, but I feel like doing that earns his strong play earns him some time off the bench.
Yeah, definitely. How long did we say before he went out on loan that we would have loved to have seen him given a sufficient run in the side, and wasn't to be. So let's just hope he comes back in the summer.
Yeah, definitely hoping he's back here, and he wants to be back. That's the other part of that. He's gotta want to be there. So yeah, any other international play? Anthony Robinson did not play for the U.S. national team at the game that I attended, and it was a huge disappointment for me because I wanted to see the Jedi out there. But I mean, I even told my kid, I told Bennett, I was like, okay, now we're going to go watch a game, and we might be watching an Everton player there, and I'll finally get to see Everton player play live. Yeah, that didn't happen. So, yeah.
No, that's great for him, though. You know, the age that he's getting called up for the senior squad. And he's had a really good season at Bolton. Played really well.
The frustration is the U.S. national coach, who's the interim coach, did not use all of his subs for a friendly. You know, so he only used he didn't use very many. He only used like 2 or 3, and he could have been putting these young players in to give them experience, and to get them caps. But he said that other players were playing well, and he wanted to reward that play with time. Personally, I think he was worried about losing the game, and they wanted to build positivity in America for. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
what do I know? I'm just some guy. So, yeah. Well, I guess that's it for our international roundup. Please subscribe to the Toffee Blues YouTube channel. We are sitting just over 600 subs. I think we're nearing 610. We're at like 607 or something. We're trying to plug towards 700 now. Yeah, baby steps. We're getting there, but the channel's growing. It's pretty awesome. Very cool fan base that gives us a lot of awesome comments. So you can throw more of those our way, like all that kind of stuff. Check out Max's stuff on the Toffee Blues website, please. Yeah, check out his analysis on there. He knows what he's talking about. Check out the Toffee Blues website though. Yeah, there's please check them out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff. I think that's all my plugging. I don't think I have any more plugging. I think I'm plugged out.
Yeah, you had a while not to plug, and back to it now.
Actually, you know, and I was a little iffy there. You know what I mean? Like I've lost my rhythm. I got to work on that. I'll go home and practice for a few hours. Anybody buy that? Anybody believe that? All right. So I guess Max, that's it for Max. I'm Jerry. Thanks so much, man, and we'll see everybody out there later. Hopefully, yeah, we get a win on Saturday.
Hopefully.
Yeah. All right. Bye.